Hey, how you guys doing? So my name is WATKINS and I'm an educator with Icons. Today what I'm gonna be doing for you guys is round brushing my model Cass's hair. She just got it colored with Dominique, so now we're gonna style it out after.
The technique that we're going to use for her style today is called a round brush set. Let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you how to recreate this look.
So what I'm gonna be doing is applying a smoothing product to the ends, and then I'm also gonna be applying a texturizer or a salt spray to the mid-length and the roots in order to help give me extra hold and body. And then after that, what I'm gonna be doing is pinning the hair up and letting it cool down in that round brush set.
I focused the application of my smoothing product on the ends. Then when it came to the salt spray, I applied it all over, but I focused it a little more on the roots.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is lower the chair down so that I can be a little bit higher, not have to be working so hard, lifting my arms and my shoulders so high. And then I'm gonna tilt the head back a little bit and I'm just gonna rough dry to remove some of the moisture in the hair, focusing it on not having any part right now and really just lifting all that hair straight up. Not backwards, not down, but we want lift and volume. So just kind of rough drying that, keeping it elevated for lift in the roots with no part.
During this part of the blow dry, you want to begin the drying at the top and near the roots. The roots of the hair can be dried almost completely before utilizing the round brush. The mid-length and the ends of the hair, you should remove only about 70% of the moisture before you begin using the round brush.
So now that we've done the rough dry, we're gonna start utilizing the round brush and really smoothing out the hair, starting to create more body in it, and then pinning it afterwards, all right? So we're just gonna take sections, working up the head, horizontals working all the way up, working with appropriate size sections for the size of our round brush. And we're gonna be working with a large boar bristle round brush just to do the setting and the smoothing of the hair.
So when it comes to smoothing hair, you need to apply two things: lots of heat and lots of tension. As I'm applying heat and tension to the hair, I'm rolling the round brush so that I can create a curl. After I smooth the hair thoroughly, I roll it all the way into the scalp. I let it set for 5 to 10 seconds before removing the hair from the brush and re-rolling the hair into a pin curl and pinning it close to the scalp. As you can probably tell, my model has quite a few flyaways that are dropping out as I'm creating the round brush curl. Do as best as you can to incorporate every hair into the pin curl. The more hairs you can move in the same direction and force into the pin curl, the more polished the look will be.
So we're just gonna continue on, working with sections again, horizontal up the head, just recreating that same look all the way through. And then up through the top, we're gonna work it back, going off of the face.
I finish setting all the pins in the bag, I continue in the front half of the head. I begin with the mohawk section at the center top of the head. Again, I do everything I can to incorporate every hair into the pin curl, especially the short hairs around the face and the perimeter edges of the head. After I completed the mohawk section in the center top, I continued with horizontal pin curls on the side of the head. Roll every curl as tight as you can. This helps get maximum tightness for the curls. When you're completely done pinning every curl on top of the head, you want to let the hair cool off for at least 10 minutes. This helps maintain as much volume as possible.
All right, so we're done with the round brush set. We're gonna cool it off just a little bit more, give it a couple more minutes. Use a diffuser on a blow dryer if you're in a rush, which I'm gonna do today. Cool air on, blow dryer with the diffuser helps to stop it from making it any more messy. She had a lot of flyaways with this particular head of hair. So more flyaways than typical, but the result's still gonna be great, I'm sure. So cool it off a little bit more, then we're gonna drop all the pins and then you can see the final result. So you can see the body that's in there. So what we're gonna do now is just go through it, really pull through it all, stretch it out, and just really get a nice, solidified, polished look out of the base that we created with the round brush set, okay?
For finishing products, I first applied a dry texturizing spray, and second, I used a lightweight shine spray.